Good evening, YouTube. It's Hardball Crazy come by the video. Today is a special mail day video. You can see by the title of this video, you might have an idea what it's about. Today, I'm going to show one card that got in the mail today that goes along with this in here, adds to my collection. I'm going to show you my little PC of 1927 Yankees, the Murderers Row, perhaps the greatest team of all time, but some people argue that it is. I have several cards. Playing days cards from the 27 Yankees, including the one I got in the mail today. I'll show you off that card last. First of all, I'm going to go through the ones I have. The big two, Ruth and Gehrig. No, I do not have playing day cards of them, but my Babe Ruth card in my collection is this 2010 Topps Chrome, like a redemption refractor. Nice looking card. It's got his career stats on the back. Look at all the red league leadings and stuff. His batting is impressive. So there's Babe Ruth. Next is my Lou Gehrig 2001 Upper Deck Legends of New York set. This came out soon after 9/11 and it had a first responders subset, and is the greats of Yankees, Mets, and Giants, New York teams, and Brooklyn Dodgers. And it has his career stats. I just love this base set. It's got this New York is felt. It's got his uniform number, and it's a cool set. Bought a box back in the day, and that's my my other non-playing days card is actually a relic card. Another member, a kind of forgotten star of Murderers Row. It's a back card of Bob Muselle, I believe it's pronounced. Muselle. If you don't know who he is, his nickname is Long Bob Muselle. He's the right fielder on the team. He had topped 100 RBIs 4 or 5 times. He led the league in home runs once, RBIs another time. In the year he led the league in home runs, it was one of the few times that Babe Ruth didn't lead the AL in home runs. He had more home runs than Babe Ruth that year, like 33 or so. Piece of bat. Right fielder, like I said, had a great arm. Long Bob, because he was taller. He had a brother playing at the same time in New York Giants as Earl, Irish Muselle. He was a stellar player, but he tend to be a bit lazy, I guess. Didn't run out balls when he should have, and he could have been a greater player, but wasn't the most well-liked player of the team because of that. Towards the end of his career, he did play for traded to the Cincinnati Reds, but he was a star, a key cog in the lineup of the Yankees in the 20s, and especially the Murderers Row. Those are my non-playing days. New York Yankees. I'm going to start out with the other hitters in the lineup I have. I have my 33 Gowdy Earl Combs, the center fielder. Great card in my collection. 1933 Gowdy SGC 2.5, but I don't really care the grade of it. But I think it's just a great stellar looking card of Mr. Earl Combs, center fielder. The other guy I have in the lineup is Tony Lazzari, star shortstop, 35 Diamond Stars. This is the blue back variation part of the set. Starting shortstop, you know about Tony Lazzari. That's the two guys, the starting lineup, actually in the Murderers Row hitting lineup, plus 3 of non-playing days cards. That's why I have 5 of the 8 batters in the lineup. To the starting rotation, this is my only strip card. I usually stay away from strip cards, but this is a nice looking one. It looks like the American Caramel cards. It's an Urban Shocker, 1922 W573 Urban Shocker. He's the one guy I have. Is one of the guys I have, and not a Hall of Famer. Playing days, General Urban Shocker. He was a star pitcher in the 20s for the St. Louis Browns and the New York Yankees. He was a 20-game winner several years for the St. Louis Browns. Became a New York Yankee like 25 or so. He had a very bad heart problem where he had to sleep either standing up or sitting up. By end of 27, his health started deteriorated, so he became ineffective. He wasn't pitcher of the night in the World Series. In the early 28, he got released. Played some semi-pro ball in Wyoming and contracted pneumonia, and soon after that, he passed away from his heart problems due to the pneumonia. But he was at age 38 too, so he had several couple, probably because at 27 he was 26, 27, he's still in the top pitchers in the league. Started through this healthy journey, became known for his craftiness than his pure stuff. But he was a great pitcher in his own right for several years. There's a book about him came out a few years ago about Urban Shocker, and good life story. I did not read it, but I heard it's a pretty good book. My other 22 Yankee Hall of pitcher I have is Waite Hoyt. He was basically the staff ace of the staff. This is 1922 American Carmel. He won 21. They advertised him back. I showcased this video before. He was a long-time Yankee star. Played with other teams like the Red Sox and Tigers too, I believe. And post-playing days, he was an announcer for a very long time too. I believe he was one of the Babe Ruth's buddies on the team, drinking buddies on the team. And to add to today's mail day is another Hall of Famer, another starting pitcher in the rotation. This would be my fifth playing day card of the 27 Yankee, and will be my fourth Hall of Famer. It's Herb Pinnock, 1933 Gowdy. At a 5% eBay Bucks promotion, so I got to use that to purchase that. Get some future discount. 33 Gowdy. It was raw, but it was okay. Some nice looking card. It's very special made of. So this is my 1927 Yankees. I have 5 playing day cards from the 27 Yankees. Perhaps the greatest team of all time. 3 starting pitchers and 2 guys in the lineup, plus a relic card, plus a Ruth and Gehrig. I would like to get a Muselle playing days card at some point. It's kind of my, once in a while I kind of do a search for it. And Ruth and Gehrig I would love to, but they might be on my price range unless I get a little bit of a windfall of some sort. But there you have it. That is my 1927 New York Yankees collection. Thank you for watching.